Okay, so today we're going to talk about global destinations. Okay, Iris, can you read the first paragraph and then Chopper read the second paragraph?
Okay. Foreign travel has been beyond most of us for the past 18 months because of restrictions caused by the coronavirus pandemic. The National Geographic magazine has released its list of the top 25 travel destinations for 2022. The list is split into 5 categories: adventure, cultures and history, family, nature, and sustainability. George Stone, Nation Geographic's executive editor for travel, explained the rationale behind the list and how COVID-19 helps shape it.
The list includes a visit to London's King Pan Alley, famed for its music history, and tour of Hakata, Japan, renowned for the unique heritage of its indigenous new people. For nature lovers exploring Namibia's Cat River trip is recommended for its abundance of natural wildlife.
Okay, so here, first question. Do you know the places that are included in the list? Do you think it should be included in the top 25 destinations? Eugene, what do you think?
I don't know. The places included in the list, but I know the Hokkaido. I think it should be included in the top 25 destinations because Hokkaido have different you can go there in any seasons because in any it have different thing you can see when you go there in different seasons. Like in spring, you can see the flowers, purple flowers.
Lavender?
Yeah, lavender field. And if you go there in winter, you can see lots of snow there and also go ski or snowboarding there. So I think it's a good place to travel.
Okay, great. Iris, what do you think?
Actually, I don't know what is on the list, and I haven't been to this place. Yeah, but I think these top 25 destinations must have their own beauties and cultures to be visited. Yeah, so I hope I have chance to visit these destinations some days.
Okay, Albert, what about you?
I know a place in Victoria that is a new wildlife in Australia. Yeah, I think it should be included in the list because there are special forests and a lot of animals in the wildlife. And I have not been to go there in the future.
Have been there? We don't say been to go.
Oh, yeah, okay. Being there
Okay.
in the future.
So you have been there or you want to visit?
I want to visit.
Okay, so you can say, if you have been there, we would say, I have been there. I have been to France. I've been to this place. If you have never, then you can say, I would like to visit Venice someday. So if you say I have been there, it means that you already have been there. But if you just would like to go there, then you just say I would like to go there or I would like to visit someday. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Great. Okay, so moving on to discussion questions. How important is travel to you, Eugene?
I travel is very important to me because I could traveling is one kind of relaxing to me. So when I stay home for a long time or working for a long time, and when I go to travel, then I could I think I could feel more relaxing in my mental, and my mental may feel more relaxing by traveling. So travel is very important to me.
Okay, great. I'm interested in everyone's answer for this one. What about Iris?
Travel is important for me too. Yeah, I will travel abroad once a year before COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah, because travel helps me release my stress, and I always can find it something interesting and meaningful in my life. Yeah. And now I still plan travel in Taiwan.
You're planning to travel, or are you already traveling?
I think Taiwan. I will plan short travels. Yeah, because I think Taiwan's spot are full of people in anywhere.
Okay, great. Chopper, what about you?
I think travel is important to me, but I like to travel with my friends more than travel by myself.
Okay, you like to travel with your friends. Okay. So it's kind of something that you guys like to do together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think location or country is not important to me. Yeah.
Okay. The people.
The people. Yeah.
Okay, great. So what's your country like as a travel destination? Iris, what do you think about Taiwan?
Okay, I think our country is an amazing island that is full of abundant foods and diverse creatures. The most important things is Taiwanese are friendly. Yeah. So Taiwan is a good travel destination.
Okay, great. Chopper, which of National Geographic's 5 holiday categories are the most appealing to you? So we talked about a couple of them, right? Adventure, culture and history, family, nature, and sustainability. So which one of these are the most appealing to you?
Culture and history are the most appealing to me.
Because?
Because I like to see and listen to many history stories or movies on my vacation. I want to visit visit countries about that have histories okay, once again, I like to see and listen to many different history stories on my vacation. I want to visit I want to visit there and go there in a building.
Go there to visit the buildings.
Visit the buildings.
Okay, great. So here, what's the best place you've been to? Share about the best place that you've been to. Iris.
What's the best? Okay. I would like to share my travel experience. Niagara Falls is the best place I have been to so far. Yeah, and I remember we took a ferry to get close to the waterfall. Yeah, and at the time we were all wearing raincoats. Yeah, and just like a raining day, and we were very exciting, and everyone were selfie. Yeah, and we also had a helicopter. Yeah, right on the top of waterfall. Yeah, and let's feel what was amazing. That was a wonderful experience. Yeah, that's my experience.
Okay, great. Chopper, what about you?
About my travel experience. I like to I think Hong Kong is a nice city to travel. Yeah, I like Hong Kong food and and convenient traffic in Hong Kong. Yeah, so so I think Hong Kong is the best place. I have been there.
Two.
I've been to.
Okay, great. Eugene, what about you?
I haven't been to many places, but I can't remember the days that I was on the Prince Cruise. I think the best place is on the cruise because there are many entertainment events, and also it's when I traveled by cruise, I feel really chill on it. Also, I remember that I lay on the chair and see the starry sky. And when I was on the sea, because I can't use any internet, so I feel quiet and relaxing. So I think cruise is the best place I have been to.
Okay, interesting. So I think everyone has their own opinions on like the best place that you've ever been to. Some people like to have like full vacation, some likes to explore the city, right? Let's see. I think it's really hard to pick a best place though. I've also been on a cruise in Europe, which I went to 7 countries, and I think that was really nice. Every day or every other day, you will be in a different country, and it could be totally different. So I think it's really fun to explore. I also think the type of travel that I enjoy is I get to understand the local culture and I want to spend more time at a place. Like I don't like to go to the tourist places or sites. I like to go into the neighborhoods. So what I would do is probably start to walk in the neighborhoods and not go to those places that everyone just goes to punch in their Instagram or take Instagrammable photos. I think it's really fun to go and talk to the locals. So I think everyone's travel way of traveling is very different. I love to live in Airbnbs and I even tried to couch surf before. So I think couch surfing was really fun, but I think because of COVID now, everyone's going to be very afraid of who they invite to their house. So after COVID, I think traveling will be very different. Everyone will not be as open as before because everyone might be afraid of getting something, right? Yeah. So I think we're going to appreciate traveling a lot more after this year and maybe next year if we're allowed to travel. Yeah. Great. So we're going to move on to the role play here. So here we have 3 different places: Kyoto, Hawaii, London. Okay. So I'm going to give Kyoto to Iris and then Hawaii to Chopper, and then Eugene, you will get London. Okay. So let's take a 1-minute break and then come back to our debate. Okay. Great.